Have you ever heard of this buzzword gluten and wondered what the fuss is all about? Is it really that bad for our health, and should we all cut it out from our diets? Hello and welcome back to Dr. Solar channel. This is Dr. Fatima, and today we are going to answer all of your questions about gluten and gluten-free diet. So don't miss out on it. Stay tuned. So, first off, what is exactly gluten? Gluten is a mixture of two proteins called prolamins and glutenins. It gives the bread its stretchy texture and allows it to rise. So you can find it in a lot of baked foods like breads, pastries, and pies. But surprise, gluten isn't just in baked goods. It is also in products you might not expect, like ketchup, soy sauce, and even some cosmetics and supplements. Alright, now let's talk about what happens in your body when you eat something with gluten. Inside our body, most of the proteins get broken down to teeny tiny pieces called amino acids. But here's the twist. The components of gluten do not break down completely. Our body is a bit protective, and when these undigested pieces of gluten are wandering around in our digestive system, our immune system might mistake them for unwanted invaders. So it fights back, which can lead to inflammation in not all but some people. But not everybody reacts the same. Some people with celiac disease can get really sick from even eating a tiny bit of gluten. Others might be sensitive to gluten but without having celiac. But many can munch on bread and pastries without any problems at all. Now, here's a serious piece of data. Many people with celiac disease remain undiagnosed. And wait, there's more. Celiac doesn't just manifest as gastrointestinal symptoms like bloating and diarrhea. Research showed that celiac disease can affect various organs and cause a myriad of symptoms. For example, celiac disease has been associated with neurological problems such as migraines and unexplained nerve pains. Even joint pain and skin rashes can sometimes be traced back to this protein. So imagine that you're facing symptoms like skin rashes or persistent headaches, but you never connect them to your diet. And you definitely are not considering yourself as having celiac because, well, your stomach is just fine. Then perhaps on a friend's suggestion, you go on a gluten-free diet and magically you get better. And that might be one of the reasons that some people who are not diagnosed with celiac still get good results from a gluten-free diet. But it's really important to know this, that gluten-free doesn't always mean healthier and lower in calories. Some gluten-free products replace gluten-containing ingredients with other substances that might have a higher glycemic index. Wondering what a glycemic index is? Well, it is an index measuring how quickly the sugar from your food enters your bloodstream. Foods with a high glycemic index can spike your blood sugar faster than those with a low glycemic index. And in long run, foods with a high glycemic index can even contribute to a weight gain. Also, some gluten-free products might have just as many or even more calories than their gluten-containing counterparts. Moreover, there are some studies which suggest that a gluten-free diet might lead to reduced fiber intake and potential drops in essential minerals and vitamins. So the bottom line is that if you have celiac, gluten sensitivity, or other types of allergies, then you can go for a gluten-free diet. But if you want to go on a gluten-free diet without a clinical medical reason, it's really suggested to consult your doctor about it. And if you decide to go on a gluten-free diet, whether you have celiac or not, make sure that you go beyond a gluten-free label. Always read the ingredient list and nutritional information. Opt for items with minimal added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. Additionally, check for adequate fiber, vitamins, and minerals to ensure that the product offers more than just the absence of gluten. That was it. So next time you hear about gluten, you'll know all about it. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and subscribe for more. Until the next time, Bye!